This is Jason Hart with the Queen City Connections. So the starfish story. The starfish story is a story that's been around for a long time. It comes from a piece called The Star Thrower, which is part of a 16-page essay of the same name by Lauren Isley. It was published in 1969 in The Unexpected Universe. There are a lot of different versions of the story, but it goes something like this. One day there was an old man walking down the beach, and he noticed there were hundreds of starfish washed up on shore, dying in the hot sun. Off in the distance he noticed a shape, a figure dancing. As he got closer, he noticed that it was a little girl. So he walked up to the little girl and said, "What are you doing? There's hundreds of these starfish here on the beach. You can't possibly make a difference. Look down the beach. There's miles to go. You can't possibly make a difference." So the little girl looks at the old man and says, "Well, it makes a difference to that one." And I was introduced to that story through a Facebook page from an old friend of mine. She's a former teacher. I'm a former teacher. Her daughter, it was one of my students. And she now is a real estate agent, but she has a Facebook page and a group that she's put together called Chix Rescue. And she's rescuing dogs and cats. Where she lives, she's also got chickens, and it's turning into quite the farm. She's got goats. That was interesting. So I went out there to visit her and to bring back the story for Queen City Connections, and I thought I'd share it with you. So here she is with her story. Katie Kane, her daughters Taryn and Alexa. She now homeschools the girls, so part of what she does is has the girls, write a blog or write a journal, keep a journal about all the animals that they've helped to rescue. So check out that Facebook page, Chix Rescue. And I hope you enjoy her story.
So animals seem to find their way to us, and lost animals, stray animals, homeless animals, they just seem to happen upon us. And then what really got things started was that a friend of ours had gotten a Dutch Shepherd, and then Taryn went on Pet Finder and found a Dutch Shepherd that was slated to be euthanized the next day. Or no, the day before, right? The day before. And so they brought me breakfast in bed, vitamins, coffee, and I was really alarmed when I woke up. And so then they brought me the computer and said that there was this dog that was going to be euthanized, and they begged me to save her. And so I emailed the people, but I thought it was the day after she was scheduled to be euthanized. So I really didn't know if the dog was still alive. And so emailed, and they had pulled her from the shelter. And so we
5 minutes before.
Like 5 minutes before she was going to be put down. And so we ended up bringing her to our house and fostering her. And that was kind of what started us really getting focused on animal rescue.
She was absolutely insane.
So we wanted to start, you guys wanted to keep track of all of the animals that we've had, right? And so they wanted to do a paper journal. And instead of doing a paper journal, I thought, well, let's do it online. And then we can share these happy, warm, fuzzy stories. And we came up with
warm, fuzzy.
Our motto is the starfish philosophy. So, we can't save a ton of animals, but saving one, like this guy, makes a difference to him. And so we started Chix Rescue webpage on Facebook and Instagram, and it's Chix, Chix. I don't know if that makes a difference. So that people can follow our adventures, and that way we have a record and we can look back and remember all the animals that we've had.
Yeah, that's good.